Legacy, you're up. Thought I was playing Vintage. Not anymore. Either vial. Vintage Plains, huh? Or sorry, Legacy Plains. A little bit terrified by that. Guess I'm just gonna double bottom these then. Okay. Sword of Fire and Ice. What is that, Stoneforge art? I don't actually know what that's from. Yeah. Put out your batter skull and I cry. I accept. Mom. I think this works. I can always Cunning Wish for swords if I need it. All right. We might let them kill the Teferi here. So I think I might Intuition in response to Thalia. Just go get Show and Tell. So I cannot actually... Right, with Omniscience on the battlefield, the Thalia still taxes me. I'm wondering if there's a reason not to Show and Tell the Omniscience this turn, though. If they didn't have Flicker Wisp there, I would have actually just got him. Right, that's what I was thinking about doing, not Cunning Wishing, or sorry, not Omnisciencing this turn, and going for the Cunning Wish instead. Karakas doesn't matter, because I get the cast trigger. If they Karakas, I still take the extra turn, and then Karakas is tapped. If I just Show and Tell the Emrakul itself, yes, Karakas beats me. But with Omniscience, that doesn't matter. Okay. That doesn't stop Omniscience, though. So, GG. All right. Guess I probably bring in Containment Priest. Right? Right? Question mark? I mean, I assume they're running vials. I think I want these. You think Spyglass is better than Priest? I mean, I can also bring that in. Well, it only stops me if I'm going to show and tell one of the creatures onto the battlefield, but that's not very good versus their deck anyways, for multiple reasons. But I guess I don't need them. I like the Teferi still. I mean, usually these decks only run one Preordain. All the lists I've seen have only ran one Preordain. But I've added extras. Okay. Maybe this is too greedy to keep. I have an extra show and tell to pitch, but I don't have a blue source, and I don't have Emrakul or whatever. I like it though. The oof does a lot of work, and we have a force for their first relevant play. Yep, oof stops equips and Bile if they, well, they would have played it turn 1 if they had it. I wonder if I was supposed to counter that. I probably was, the Stoneforge. Blue source wins next turn. Maybe. Uh-oh. Yeah, now they're just gonna port me down. I mean, I risked it. No! That's the turn I needed to hit it. Whoa! Oh man, we were just never gonna draw another land. Alright, well, risked it for the biscuit, and the biscuit was moldy. Had some opportunities there to just rip a blue source and win, though. Yikes, dude. What are these hands? Oh, there's the vial. Wait. Didn't I thought I bottomed that. You will draw show and tell, Kenji. Is it better to just Grizzlebrand here? Or Omniscience? Omniscience, right? Even if they flicker it, it's not that bad. There was a time when Quaddles used to be like 40 tickets. They have fortunately gone down. I could have theoretically fizzled, yes. Seed of the Synod. Uh-oh, what is happening here? Seed of the Synod. What the heck? Ah, okay. Okay, okay. Okay. Sure. Man, that was quite the opening hand. Oh yikes, they have like Chalice on 1 next turn. I feel like we're doing okay. Oh, this just reveals it. Oh no, wait, that's the hand one. Never mind. I was thinking of the different bauble, other bauble. I was like, I get to see the top card of my library. How nice. Here comes Chalice. We're gonna go ahead and brainstorm in response. Well, we'll see about that. I mean, I have a hard time believing that they have a great way of interacting with this. Hopefully their hand is just a bunch of Lion's Eye Diamonds. But I think it was important to counter the Chalice because this was our game plan here. And then if we start drawing some cantrips... I mean, they can just Chalice again on 1, but I have a bunch of hits. Like, we have a bunch of Cunning Wishes, Intuition works on any of the Emrakul's themselves. Right, but I mean, remember, the plan was just to immediately cast the Quaddle, and if we had hit something off of Quaddle, if we had hit a Pondered or Preordain or whatever, thought it made sense. I've probably got 2 turns. No sadness yet. Drawing another show and tell would be unfortunate. It would be the 3rd. Take a look. Take a peek, see. Tell me if it's good. Ooh, it's real good! It's real goddamn good. Alright, Surgical's in, Oof in, Spyglass in, Guess Crypt. Do I want swords? They seem like they might be necessary versus Emery nonsense too. I don't think we need the Quaddles here. I think I'm just gonna bring in these 5 and maybe leave the swords out, question mark. Alright, I'm gonna try this. Haven't seen me play much Legacy. Yeah, I've been doing so as a result of challenge events and showcases. Adding more high value events. I don't know, like, I assume they're gonna be running some number of counters, but I'm gonna keep the Omniscience here over the Veil. And I'm gonna keep the double. I'm gonna keep the Crypt and the Surgical. Okay. So these are dead. Chalice on... Oh my god. You got me. I mean, all we need to do is draw land into show and tell. It's that easy. Oh, don't tell me you have it in your hand. Do you have the draw 7 already? I guess they don't have Narset yet. It's not GG Go. It's not GG Go next yet. It's very close. Do they run Lattice? I mean, I guess they probably do. Hey, Soccer! Thanks for the 71 months. I guess if you're running card, how can you not be playing Lattice? Alright. Alright then. Well, this time we'll be on the play. I guess I'm gonna run the Return to Nature. Like, this is in the sideboard as a Cunning Wish target, but I guess maybe it's just better to be in the main. Hand looks solid. Flusterstorm? Flusterstorm doesn't stop any of those cards that they played. I'm gonna Ponder here instead of Astro. Alright, good hits. Here we go! You've seen my Ponder. Oh, their hand is real bad. So, remember, I cannot name mana abilities with Spyglass. So I can either name Emry or Karn. What do we think here, chat? I mean, they're pretty far away from casting Karn. If they draw LED, they can Echo of Eon's Flashback, but... Okay, another cycle. Right, I can't stop LED into Echo. That is 100% accurate. I'm gonna hold the Ponder for now. Having a good day for sure. I guess I don't need to counter that right now. I can Teferi bounce it next turn if I want to. Do I want to Ponder here or hold for force? I think there are 2 forests or 3 forests in this deck, so it's not like it's a singleton. The Plains is a singleton. Alright, need to find some action here. Step 1, show and tell. Oh, I guess I should be running out my lands. I'm wondering if I want to Teferi my own Astrolabe next turn. That seems a little bit aggressive, though. Oh, well. That makes it a little bit more appealing. That makes it a lot more appealing. Oh, that's pretty good, too. I think I'm gonna wait off on the surgical for now. Ah, they're gonna Karn here. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Wait, do I have no more basics in this deck? One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. Oh, I have 4 islands. Okay. So I might want to grab the last island before I can no longer do so. This can still get the duels. I think I'm gonna cycle this Veil of Summer now too. Ay, 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 ay. I can't even use the Tormod's Crypt because of the Karn. I'm wondering if I want to surgical their Emery right now. I'm gonna wait. God, they drew another Narset? Oh, that draw step was so unfortunate. 2 of them are already in the graveyard. Damn it. I'm not dead. Yep. I get to draw 1 card here. I mean, it doesn't draw a card anymore because of Narset. The question is, so do I want to wait on Ponder until their next turn? Oh, no, Teferi's going to die here. That doesn't make sense. So I just do this end of turn for sure. Although I guess they might go face. No, okay. Yep. And then I attack Narset here, right? Attack Narset, play Grizzle, draw. Quite the ponder. Quite the goddamn ponder. Wonder if they should have sacked this. What a bronze god, yeah. I mean, do they run counters? Maybe they can counter the Grizzlebrand. But I guess even if they counter the Grizzlebrand... Oh, they done goofed. Whoops. Okay. Oh, honey. Oh, honey, no. Not that it mattered. Yeah, we'll keep this. Yeah, the command zone folks are all great. Could this be a mirror match? Could be. Oh my god. It's that JF Wong character. Runganator, thank you for the 26 months. So close to 2 years. Still got about 7 months to go, but you're getting closer, man. Uro time. Or Oko. Or the fairy. Ugh. Drago Knight, thanks for gifting a sub. Look at these memes. Coke Soda, thank you for the 6-month sub. Actually, a Coke Soda sounds great right now. Zipper the Gnome with the 5 gifted subs. What? This calls for some. Alright, let's shuffle those 2 lands away. And simply draw Omniscience. How hard can that be, chat? Y'all ready to draw Omniscience? Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. Omniscience.
Oh, biddies!
Yo, Danger Iceman with the biddies. Omniscience.
Oh, biddies!
That is not Omniscience. I don't want to show and tell Emrakul. They have a Caracas.
Oh, biddies!
Stop them! Oh, that was close. They got 4. I'm not giving mod anymore anyways for pyramids. Plus, we are just under 1,000 viewers. So even if I was, you wouldn't have fulfilled it. In fact, if you had gotten that pyramid, you would have been banned. So you're lucky that you didn't. The Kuya is now gifting a sub. Hype, 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 hype train. You do get a lot of clout though, that's true. You get a lot of clout if you can get a pyramid. Wasteland. Another Teferi. Oko. Chat, I think I might actually let Oko resolve. Okay. Where is Omni? There's Omni, right here. What the fuck? That's so many show and tell. Got one more turn. What's the worst that can happen? It's already on the board. Cunning Wish, huh? Yeah, it's a shuffle. Is show and tell Emmy not a valid line? It is not. 1, they already had a Caracas, but 2, now Oko is like, nice spaghetti. Let's turn it into an elk. So the nuts here is draw the Misty Rainforest, brainstorm into exactly Omniscience and another blue card. Then go for show and tell Omni with Force of Will backup, cast Emrakul, profit. Another issue here though is that they have so many permanents now, they can just keep like Oko and Icefang Coatl. So even if I do draw Omni, I might not even win, because, yeah. Alright. Okay. Got a redraw here with the Astro. But it ain't looking good. Did we win? Nope, we did not win. Womp womp. Alright, so I don't think there are many sideboard changes I make. I could bring in Surgicals. They're probably going to run Uros. Spyglass is fine, but not amazing. Bring it in. That happens. I mean, this deck is all in on one plan, so... Sometimes you ponder into the two perfects, and sometimes you don't. Even if I had countered Oko, we don't win that game anyways. I think it's better to let Oko resolve, given the cards I had in my hand. Look for Omni. If we find it, we win with counter backup. Or, well, rather, we're more likely to win with counter backup for our combo. Right? Right. Emrakul wouldn't even be good in regular draft. Dog. Alright, let's go get Island. Let's go Ponder. And say go. Interesting. Very interesting. Alright, well, we're gonna go for it in turn 3. Probably. Potential. Do I go for it? Because now I'm a little bit tempted to wait. I'm gonna wait. Nice. It gets better with like a... In fact, maybe I should have played the Ancient Tomb here, but... What I can do is now I can either lead with Teferi to bait out a counter, or Cunning Wish for the last Veil of Summer to have extra backup. It only adds 1 mana right now. Alright, now we go for it. They're tapped out. I'm gonna go ahead and shuffle the Teferi away. Whoa, you timing. You timing other people out? Alright, alright. So let's shuffle the Teferi away, and I guess we're just hoping to draw the one of our 3 Veil of Summers. Oh, they have double force? I don't cast it for free. Oh, you mean if the Omniscience resolves? Sure. F. F. Yeah. Double force, pretty hard to beat. So I guess maybe the play was waiting an extra turn. Wait an extra turn. Cunning Wish for the Veil of Summer. As long as I win one of the next 2 matches, we get some chesties, okay? How hard can that be? I'm gonna shuffle those away. I almost wanted to keep the Preordain and land. Okay. Oh, sorry, not Preordain. The Ponder and the land. Oh my. Is this the Crab deck? Could be the Crab deck. Or the Hogak. Dredgevine? No, what's it called? Yeah, well, this deck. The deck they're playing. I hate it, but I think the crab's too important. Like, there are plenty of cards that are gonna wreck me, but that's one of them too. Alright, we get to Veil of Summer against a Cabal Therapy here. Not that, though. Eight, 9, 10, 11, 12. I need to find Omniscience and Fatty. Sorry. Show and Tell and Fatty. Alright, we might be able to pull this off. There's their Misty. So they have... Alright. Let's go, baby. Come on, Brainstorm. Come on, Brainstorm. Okay, now we're talking. Now we got juicy fruits for my juicy loots. Nope. Whoo! That'll do just fine. That will do just fine. Do I bring in swords versus them? It kills crabs. It permanently gets rid of some of the other crap. What do we think about the swords? I'm bringing two. I like having a bunch of cheap 1-mana things to do versus them. Like, the Veil of Summers are nice still, as they cantrip and protect versus, like, therapy nonsense. No crabs, please. No crabs! Okay. That looks like a feather until you zoom in, and then you can tell it's a sword. I'm debating whether or not I want to hold up Brainstorm here, or if I just want to preordain. I guess I'll hold up Brainstorm in case they make me discard. And I think I'm gonna fire the Brainstorm off end of turn so that I can just utilize my mana and make that trick again later. Dryad Arbor. Okay. So we'll put 2 lands on top, draw the fetch. Go for it next turn. Kind of want to... No, we'll let them hit now. Usually the name Force here off the bat. Yeah. Oh, wow. Okay. They're going to let me surgical their Cabal Therapies. take that for sure. And their hand is bad. Oh, shoot, that's right. It doesn't reveal their hand. It was Hogak, Vengevine, and 3 lands, right? Hogak, Vengevine, 3 lands. Oh, they need to tap this with the Convoke or whatever. Aaron V399, thank you for the 4-month subbins. Ow. Okay. You're supposed to lead with Ponders, right? Hello. Oh, there we go. Easy game. Nice! Guaranteed 1 chest D! My thought behind pondering first is that if I don't see anything I want, I have to shuffle. And so then when I preordain, I don't want to shuffle that crap back on top and scry into it, you know? Storm guy is me. Are we playing against a storm deck, perhaps? This hand does not appear to be a keep. Too risky, too weak. This hand is quite solid. I actually like pitching the fairy here. Reason for pitching the fairy is that I'm 2 lands away from it. And we can probably coatl next turn. Hopefully there's a land. Phew! Wonder if I'm not even supposed to fire off the Ice Fang EOT. I imagine I am, but... Alright, what do you got here? I don't think I'm going to bother countering this. Yes, it could end up biting me in the butt. But... I'm going to have a blocker in the coatl. And I'd rather save force for protection here. Oh, well, that's awkward. This is not GG. Oh no. Daze gets to replay his land. I think it's right to do this. That is to say, I think it's right to show and tell the Omniscience while he's tapped out. But we obviously still need to find a little bit of juice. I'm not sure how they can interact with the Omniscience. I mean, maybe there's something they can do here. Everybody says Tundra should be a snowland. Just flavor-wise. Errata it. I mean, I feel good. I do have another force that I can hardcast. Well, quote-unquote hardcast. Oh, I don't have the... I'm so stupid! I thought I had Death Touch! I totally forgot I needed 3 other. Oh, whoopsies. I mean, realistically, that's not a huge deal, right? Because I can't do anything with it anyways. That's just too much pressure. I just need to buy time. Yeah, it's like it would be attacking for 1 right now anyways. If I draw another land, that's awkward because then I would have been able to another fetch or whatever, another basic. I'm explaining how it might not matter. It's awkward, and obviously it was the wrong play. I'm just saying, all things considered, there could have been many more issues. If you can't beat one, can you beat two? So, I'm thinking. I think it's better to let this resolve and just try to find, like, if I counter this and then I draw Cunning Wish and it gets countered, I lose, right? This is still a moderately slow clock. Wasteland doesn't matter. Okay. So it's 2 more turns. It's 3 turns over. 3 turns total. All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Perfect. This is why we kept Force. I mean, technically, there's no downside to keeping Veil of Summer, right? In fact, it's better because it thins out the deck later of redrawing it. Okay. Is it though? Because I've bottomed some cards now. Brainstorm looks at one more deeper. Isn't it the same as just keeping the Brainstorm? It feels like it's the same as leaving the Brainstorm on top. That's true. Not if I... That's true. Okay, now I'm actually not sure what's right. I'm just gonna shuffle. Alright. GG. It's true, it's true. Yeah, I forgot that the flashback of the bolt was gonna cost me another turn. So I guess it didn't matter which way I went about it. I think I'm just running it back. No, I'll bring in swords. The Quaddle block might have cost me an extra turn. Because I blocked 1 damage as opposed to potentially 3 with it, so. Very, very possible. I think that's the first time I've had multiple Omniscience on the battlefield. It's pretty exciting. Good, no, exciting, though, yes. It's like a fine hand. Has most of the necessary components. Bad news is, I'm just gonna get basic island here, so swords might be a little bit awkward. Alright, Ponder. Give me the goods. I think I'm gonna shuffle the Brainstorm away and just try to draw a land next turn. Darn. I have extra cards to pitch, that's fine. That would have been a great turn to show and tell. Now I'm a little bit less confident. Oif. Alright, I'm gonna go for it. There was another show and tell underneath, right? I believe there was another show and tell underneath. So we can just let that resolve. And I just let it resolve! Oh god, I clicked too quick! Kenji, no! I don't think I can win anymore. I didn't F6, I just clicked through too quickly. Oh no. Now I don't think there's a way I can... Yeah, because I can't Cunning Wish for a sorcery. Looks like that's GG. OP's like, what? Alright. GG's. GG's. Well, we accomplished one chesty at least. But yeah, obviously that was a mistake. Put the vintage down. That was legacy. We 4-1'd the vintage.